And welcome back to the channel. All right. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying your morning so far or thus far. I ended up whipping up some cups of tea this morning. I don't know why this has become one of my favorite mugs for right now. Well, it's small, but this is my like shot, right? Because I feel like whatever this is, some illness, there's something. Uh, there's a couple of keywords that keep ringing in my ear. Since I apologize for um, when I was doing that reading or that video last night, and my daughter came and got sick out here. I know y'all probably heard it, but I ain't got time to be edited and taking nothing out, so it is what it is. But yeah, so I've been just keeping a close eye on her. And I ended up whipping up one of my little specialties today with all my goodies in it. Because I feel like whatever this is like maybe some kind of spell work or there's something else deeper source is telling me to look at when it comes to what you're eating. Okay. So my daughter, this little one, she was really good at getting DoorDash, and then she learned her lesson. And then I feel like now she's been ordering vegetables and stuff from Amazon Prime. And my oldest daughter said one day, she was like, "Don't order food from there no more. Their vegetables are like, they don't be fresh at all or something." Because I think it's like Amazon Fresh or something. And she was joking. Well, she wasn't joking around. I guess she was serious that they're not fresh. But then a couple days later, that's when my youngest daughter, she just started cooking, learning how to cook herself and stuff. And she ended up getting sick. So I don't know if this was like, but vegetables, you don't have to cook. So I don't know. It's just something weird, like I said. But just in case this is some kind of bug or something, I whipped up one of my things today. All right, for me and her. Because I feel like it's something that, like, I was starting to get sick, but I didn't get sick, but the child got sick. All right. And I don't know. I feel like there's something sick and sinister going on with that. There's something. All right. So there's like this energy of getting rid of. Somebody wants rid of somebody. And I want rid of some motherfuckers. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like who has the power and who has the authority? Who can make you think that you don't have the authority or you don't have the strength or the power to execute something in your own shit? It's almost like that. It's almost like whatever, if there's some observation as to what sector someone may be in, like the Hunger Games or something like that. Every time I'm being reviewed for something, right? There's something of like having someone out there on a limb, not knowing which way to go. It's something like that, but it makes it so that because of the ignorance, I still win every time. All right, so it's just this. I don't know, somebody trying to take you down a notch and a notch and a notch and a notch. So I'm guessing that scripture, God is not a man that he shall lie. But I got more from that, and I told y'all that before. He could mean she. So God is not a man that she shall lie on her back or anything like this. I feel like what this is somebody is trying to get a feminine energy placed in some situation where they can be used for more of a, only looked at as like a somebody that can only do one thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like a waste of some type of energy or a waste of talent. Somebody's trying to place someone in a lower vibrating or lower spectrum, when it comes to society here. Now, this is somebody that maybe has a little bit more to offer to the whole construct. Someone who is the center key of that construct. And, you know, people are trying to deny. They're trying to deny the losses that they're taking from this girl that don't know what she's doing, but every day she tend to get up and continue to, or this woman, to continue to slay those who come for her, even with her eyes closed. It's something like that. It's something like that. And so these people get all riled up. They get all in their energy. It's reminding me of what we're going through here with the book of Enoch here. All right. So obstacles, creating obstacles and stumbling blocks. Okay. Also teaching Christ crucified as a stumbling block. All right. For the Jews. So it's something like that. This may even making somebody think that their Messiah is dead when they're really in jail, or they really have been, you know, evicted or sent away from whatever position or title that they have. It's something like that. All right. Somebody's watching very closely. Somebody is stalking. Somebody is trying to control a narrative or do something like this. So I don't even know if this is the same. The energy just flows continuously over here. All right. So we may go through this read. We were talking about something else, but this may be, you know what I'm saying, on a whole nother level here. So I'm just going back in. I don't go back and watch my videos to see where anything like this, unless it was like something very specific. So we're just going to go ahead and go and continue with this read. All right. So let me see. I have a couple of keywords here that I'm gonna go ahead and speak, okay? Because hold on 1 second. I know it's spicy. I put something in there, but it's gonna be able to knock out that whatever that is. So you have to drink it. Okay. So we have a lady with the old face. I don't know. I had a dream. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Okay, because it was some lady, like a mysterious lady that, I don't know, it was something about somebody's beauty that she didn't like. Maybe this is somebody that may be beautiful. They may be beautiful inside and out, but their face may not. I feel like this is like, so we have, or this is also even making me think about in Jupiter Ascending, the lady that she was the sister, I think, or the woman that was in charge in the whatever, wherever they were. And she needed something to renew her beauty, okay? So this is making me think about, I keep thinking old world energy or 1,000 years or some people that are older beings on this plane here, okay? And again, they survive off of the youth and the beauty. It's like almost like Snow White in the Seven Dwarfs. Like somebody wants somebody to go to sleep. It's almost like, I think it's Aurora in, Sleeping Beauty. Somebody wants somebody to prick their finger on the spinning wheel. It's almost like you have to stop talking and stop being yourself and stop doing anything authentic, or else somebody could point the finger at you anytime. Like whatever this is, this reviewing should have been over with, but somebody is extending it out to try to get someone lured into trouble or fake claims of mental illness to get someone into a conservatorship. It's all this to derail something. Whatever this is what it is. All right. I feel like there's a masculine that has run out of time or doesn't have enough time to do something, or a feminine energy, masculine and their feminine energy. And people know that this is why they're keeping, me and this person away from each other. And I'm thinking it's 2022, but I guess we're just seeing that these patterns, nothing is going to change unless we change them. Some of us are powerful enough to do that, but if people don't allow you or help steer you, or work with you, it's a little bit more difficult. But we have this Five of Pentacles here in reverse, okay? So I feel like a lot of obstacles here. There's a lot of obstacles here. There's a lot of obstacles, a lot of people working together to keep someone stuck. Now, I'm not saying, oh, woe is me. I just am someone who notices things and I go through the flow of them. You know what I'm saying? I like to play with it. You got something for me? I'm going to play with it. I'm going to untangle it and then I'm going to tie it back up around your fucking neck. So it's that kind of energy here. All right. I'm going to take what you using to try to destroy me and it's going to show the true colors in you. All right. And it's just a natural thing that happens for me. It's not like I'm trying to do it on purpose or anything. And it's really after a couple of warnings, or people should be, because I see a lot of backbiter talking, people talking about stuff that other people are doing, but it's actually what they are doing. And God tells me who they are that are doing it. So they know also that I know that they're doing it, but because they're not being punished or nobody is stepping in, or people higher ups are abusing their power and authority to let these people in order to do this to Israel anyway, they're able to get away with it. Okay? So, and they still have people on certain narratives about these other things. Yes, they could be these people work off of that. They discriminate. They mad at your beauty. They mad because you excel. They mad you come in the arena and tame everything and learn everything about the shit on your own. They mad about that, of course. You see? But I know it's about what's inside of someone. So I can see what's inside of that person, why I can tell a masculine may leave me for a moment to go deal with that person, but they always running back. So at the end of the day, it's just this source energy here. A motherfucker want to act like somebody ain't God, you know, on this plane, a living God, okay? And that's just what this is. Somebody want to act like that. They want to act like they know what God would be or what my God. And that's what I'm going to continue to say. My God. My God may be different than the rest of you because you may be worshiping Satan at the time when Satan deceives the whole world. But they can't fool me. So again, they can fool me on other levels though. That's the thing. All right. So I feel like this is where they can't fool me with people. You see what I'm saying? With other people. All right, doing things towards me like I can't see it. All right, there's other levels to this that they can fool me with, of course. All right, because I don't know everything. All right, so again, we got the lady with the old face. I don't know about this dream. This lady came on with this old face, and look at this damn card right here, because it kind of looked like this face right here, y'all. You know, it's somebody that's maybe beautiful, but you know, it's the kind of beauty that you have to look and find. They may be jealous of somebody else's beauty here, okay? But we do have big elk energy here, all right? In the background here, all right? But that may be who can see what this person is doing. This may be the flavor of that Native American spice, right? That, that's watching and seeing what this person is doing from a distance. This is not like any of the other cards where the elk is right next to somebody or they're right next to the animal. No, no, no. It's like almost somebody in the distance watching someone, okay? An old soul, an old spirit, okay? Watching someone. All right, this may be his wife. You know what I'm saying? This may be somebody's wife reincarnated or something like this, all right? And he's watching what she's doing from a distance because the matriarch of shields, you know, that's kind of giving me like a woman of like protection or something like this. This is somebody that usually protects people. But I don't know, I feel like this may be somebody that wants that position or wants see themselves similar to you, or it's something like this, all right? With this matriarch of shields. There may be somebody that was a protector of women and children at one point in time. Like I consider myself that energy. But I feel like somebody else either wants that space or they're in that space or it's something here. All right? Because I feel like, again, we have to be careful when we talk about women because, you know, I'm somewhere down the middle when it comes to the children of the soil and the children of the water, or the children in the sun and the children of man. It's something about that. It's something about that dual energy, okay? That gave me the sight to be able to see some of these things, all right? So yeah, somebody tried to put somebody in the Five of Pentacles here, all right? Let's see. I feel like a whole bunch of people, though, with these Five of Pentacles, these could be representing something about five here. There may be somebody trying to say that somebody is innocent, that they didn't do something to somebody, but someone actually did, right? But they're just doing this in order to keep this person in a position and then turn the arrow towards someone else, right? That is actually minding their own damn business, but also doing their job. You get what I'm saying? See, a police officer, all right, that, or a detective, all right, that works as an officer or something like this, that can detect things, all right, and is going to do some type of investigative reporting or looking into something, should not have to worry about, you know, being persecuted on their off time at home when they're off the clock because of what they do at work. You know what I'm saying? They should not go into the store, you know, like it's something like that. Like, you know, people are mad at you because of what you do or something like this. Or just because I'm a police officer and a police officer harms someone in your family or somebody you know, or you look at police in your community a certain way. I shouldn't have to go into that community doing my job knowing that I'm a good person and I'm not on that what everybody else is on. But I have to deal with some type of abuse or some shit like this, or being targeted, or people leaking my information and finding my home because they're mad because I worked on a case that had something to do with their father or their mother. You know, it's something like this, okay? And somebody's trying to put somebody right in the lion's den and remove their power from these people that were actually attacking them. And they were just doing their job to expose the nature of what was woven in some type of community, like the tarot community or any other fucking community that I go into and I notice that some shit is off. Because I've been given the gifts to do so, and I've been given the title to do so. So, it is what it is. And if you gunning for it, you're going to have to see. If you gunning for it and I see you, and I see some filth in you, or I still see some way that you've been doing some old shady shit, it's going to be brought. That's what I'm saying, because you should not, just because you think I can't see you. See, these people think because they can see me and I can't see them, that I can't sense and know the shit that they doing. It's just kind of ridiculous, actually. This is people, somebody could spend their whole life really comfortable and okay with being home and doing what they do and minding their business except for doing their job. And people think that they can bring drama to your home is what I'm saying. Because I'm online doing what I'm doing, right? Going through traffic, bobbing and weaving, but also, you know what I'm saying, if I see somebody been drinking or a truck driver is falling asleep on the road, I have the right to call in and say, hey, this truck driver is tripping. There's a lot of people on the road tonight and this motherfucker gonna hit somebody. You know what I'm saying? But then that truck driver could get mad and come hunt me down because I told on him and he lost his job. No. You see what I'm saying? You don't get to do that. Right? All right? So like I said, when I'm talking about these particular energies here, there is something already where there's something about a cyber driver's license. I don't know what the freak that means. We're going to have to find out, y'all. We're going to have to find out. There's something about a driver. I found a piece of paper that says something about a cyber driver's license. And this made me think, this is 5D. This is 5D. This may be, you know, or at least this clue or this something that I'm seeing is showing me that there's another dimension or another pocket in the mind or another place that people are going. In order to deliberately do things. It's almost like that post I wrote, you know, God don't like ugly, so man created 5D, or it's something like that. Okay, and they're doing things, they're, you know, making sure that those children can't see what's going on in their own land, can't see what's going on to protect themselves, can't see what's going on. So this may even be you sitting lofty and your people looking at you like, help us, but there's a disconnect between the people and their Messiah or their leader, okay? And it's not that way. It's because the people denied the cornerstone, or the people denied somebody something, right? So now there's this whole, you know, paper genocide, homicide, or whatever the fuck it would be going on, right? You got a whole bunch of women that called people that had good intent and gold diggers, right? And their only reasoning were to get with these masculine energies was to punish the Empress or punish other American women, or certain feminine energy with certain energy right now. All right, because now we're beyond that. We're at the point where they don't like your light. It's your energy, and anybody, this is a universal energy that people can carry here. So we got this warrior of blades. And I feel like this matriarch of shields got a little money tucked away. They might be a little bit like, oh, she brought up that time when something happened, and I don't know how the fuck she know. but something about that one money or that one incident or that one something, right? Okay, so this person looking like, oh, bitch, I was there doing this and that and all these things, but now that you done seen that, I gotta hire me a warrior of blaze to cut your motherfucking ass off. You see what I'm saying? This might be somebody that just recently tried to dig their way or climb their way on top of you to get to a position that's yours at a workplace or something. You know what I'm saying? Been secretly competing with you when you just doing whatever you do. You didn't even know nobody competing with you at all. So this is an older woman here, okay? Probably 40 plus. You know, some of us get to that age and we still look 30, 20 something, you know? So this could be on a baseline. This could be something where it goes from just somebody being jealous of your appearance to who you are, okay? All right, so, but yeah, I think this is what this is about, somebody being out in the cold. Somebody could also be saying that somebody's lying on somebody else because of their beauty, and it's just like, it's not even that. You know what I'm saying? I just see so many things. Like, I can't help it. I can't help it. I don't care if you're in my face or if you're online. And if you are inviting and you opening. Now, this is what I'm talking about. There's a difference between putting something on YouTube knowingly or online, all right, for people to view it, all right, then somebody going into your home and sneaking around with a group of people to put things in your home that you're not aware of, to monitor, to track you. That's a fucking very dangerous thing to do. Okay? It really is. Especially if the person doesn't know that all these people are aware of who they are and where they stay. It's a very dangerous, it actually should be illegal. All right? Because they're pushing some of us to do work for free. Damn near. You know, and so we're putting our life on the lines. Again, some of us were already doing stuff like this. So it wasn't even really about the money, it's about the people, right? But at the same time, it's just like when you realize that this may be something that, hey, they need me, you know what I'm saying? It's something like that. Instead of paying up, somebody want to put the pressure on here when it comes to certain things. I'm just seeing a whole new way of this working. It's almost like a damn internment camp. A slave camp, a slave labor camp, okay? All right? I'm just seeing the way that these people's minds, basically, we looking at the way these people's minds is working at this point in time here. So we have child sacrifice. We have fired but not. We have abuse of authority. We have discrimination. We have brainwashing, selling dreams, okay, and ideas and memories, okay? So again, some people are trying to capture the last unicorn, the last emperor, the last empress, the last whatever, the sun. They're trying to capture something here and have full control over it. They may even be taking it from someone. So it may not even be God, in a God with a little g or a God energy that is, it may or may not be selling their child. It may be people knowing that someone has passed over or something and they're taking authority in their own hands instead of giving it to the child that should be able to move on and do what they're supposed to be doing with their life. It's like that. It's like a community want to keep somebody in captivity. They're not going to tell somebody that their father passed away or something, because we're dealing with that tethered energy or that that shadow energy possibly too. Shadow family, all right? You know, I like to say, you know, the part of the family that's in the background, or the mindset of the family that's in the background. The shit people wanted to say to you your whole life or whatever for some reason. It's just something like that. It's something like that. All right. So these are the things that have been on my mind. So I'm going to keep this list nesting to me throughout the day. It's just a little bit easier for me to kind of stay on target because it'd be so much going on and it's only me and other energy. Okay. So again, we have a Two of Pentacles here. All right. In reverse. All right. And let me get my cards out. All right. So again, this may be some kind of energy where somebody was juggling something here and they're not juggling anymore. also, I'm seeing another dynamic here though with this. Okay? Because this could be pertaining to the same storyline, but somebody is trying to sacrifice one person and keep another. It's something like that with this with this matriarch of shields and this warrior of blades. There's somebody that sees the truth or something here in this background here. Cause I feel like there's a matriarch energy that started off kind of mean or something, and then they kind of changed a little bit. And there's somebody that started off like really like nice or whatever, and now they're getting, I can see, people may not realize it, but I can realize that they're bothered, no matter if they're trying to cover it up or not. And these are two matriarchal women. They've been on my board before too, and that just means like the only thing that I've ever dabbled in was keeping people away from me. If I notice that somebody's been in my energy, I will I have a list of names that it's kind of like I will ask source to remove these people from my energy field because they're draining me or they're harming me or they're doing something like this or trying to instill fear or something. So I don't want these people in my energy field because, again, I don't know exactly how it works, but I know I'm able to figure out things kind of quick. I'm able to figure things out, it's just something like that. All right. So we got a chief of shields. Okay. So yeah. Okay. So we got the matriarch and the chief of shields. All right. So this may be a masculine energy here. And I don't even know why I'm seeing like this Libra energy here, but maybe somebody's upset with somebody because somebody chose to do something that they thought was the unthinkable here. This might even have a lot to do with looks. This might be people realizing that people are choosing people for something deeper or higher, mentally or in their soul. Be careful though, because some people want to have your soul. Some people are fighting for the soul of America, like the Biden administration said. So this could be a matriarch of shields and a chief of shields going in two different directions. But this is so weird to me, man. Why am I picking up on a masculine energy that has feminine qualities? Like they are still a mothering, like taking care of the flock type of person, like a kind man, a good lord or something like that. I don't know why I'm picking up on this. This could be a good lord energy. There's a lot of people. There's something being conspired here. There's a division though, because this chief of shields is in reverse and do this two of pentacles. So maybe he wasn't down with whatever this was about leaving somebody out in the cold. And this female is whoever this woman is, or this male that's like a feminine. I'm just seeing that this is a woman. All right. This got something to do with leaving somebody out in the cold. And I feel like this masculine may be in reverse. Ooh, this is that dual. We got 11 here. This is that dual something here. It's the good and the bad, tit for tat, the black and the white. It's something like that. Ooh, it's something like that. Yeah, look. Death in reverse. I'm telling you, this is like somebody is this could have been, again, leave somebody out in the cold, or somebody could have been wanting somebody's death. Somebody could be ordering. This is like an obsessed bitch that is in the background fucking with somebody's man or something like this. This could be a succubus energy. They may not even met your man in real life, but they fixated on them or your woman or something. This is what this is looking like to me. And they want somebody dead and out the way so they can get in. They think they look better. Their body is better. They, can do something better. People are just weird a little bit. All right. Damn. A maiden of vessels in reverse. Wow. This could be somebody's child. was working with them, or this could be somebody trying to put this father and this child to death. Oh, hell no. Hold on. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody is choosing not to juggle something anymore. And maybe this is what got them put in reverse. Somebody is trying to force somebody to give it all up, whether they're in some kind of group or a cult or secret society or political arena. Somebody is trying to get someone to, they may be trying to get a mother and a father put, I'm just saying, out. Trying to keep it calm. Wait, no. It's a struggle for me. I'm picking up on like Klaus and Hope, because Klaus was like, people looked at him some way, but he was trying to protect his family. And was protecting other people again along with this. It's just, this could be somebody that, okay, and then again, the African girl, I'm telling you, it's something else. Somebody wants, yeah, them both gone. Yeah. You know, I get the energy of, now I'm looking at this as the amount of like who I can see has a power. They're really, you know, I'm hearing the craft. When they say they know what to do to somebody when they need to protect themselves, they know what to do. They may think you coming for their child, and your child might turn around and be sick. This could be someone that might be a very intuitive goddess, so-called goddess. There's a group of females that is having their eye on a certain masculine energy. They may have had partnership or a connection or third party situations with this person in this particular relations on how to handle his American Empress. And now this person is starting to open up to his American Empress or see her some kind of way. And this could get somebody in this kind of thing backwards here. This might be like, again, I'm just saying. So somebody, this might be the father, this Libra energy, this Libra male could be messing with this Libra female. It's something about their faces. It's something about these two women and the power I know that they do hold possibly. Or they think they do. It's something about their faces. They may not have the best looking faces. They may not even show their faces. And it's something about this maiden of vessels here. All right. And I feel like this is a daughter and a father. And I feel like, again, with this Two of Pentacles, this father stopped wanting to juggle what was going on or whatever, something here. But we got death in reverse. So I don't know. Somebody could have been trying to kill this man or his daughter or something like this. Okay. This could also be a small daughter. This could be like a tween. You see what I'm saying? With this maiden, all right? This could be a tween, all right? I feel like people are being like recalibrated, reprogrammed, or altered right now. And again, it depends on if you're making money for the man or the system or whatever like this, right? So some of us, they stopped us from doing so many things on so many levels to make us look like we're unfit to be in the world or in society at all. And this is so you can end up back in the Sheol or the underworld or delete people in the caste system so that these people can have control over you and misuse or misguide you continuously. So this is what this is. Somebody wanted to get me out. quickly when it came to the energy of being in my there's something about the North Node or that like that highest. I don't even know why I heard heist, but like the highest. I feel like there is an emperor energy that is now linked with me for good. And this emperor could be also abusing their power. This could be somebody that's like a father figure-ish person that they linked. There's something about we are one. So somebody is not spending that much time doing whatever they were doing because now they are linked to you as one now. Which is like some cold-blooded ass shit. Because you don't know if this is somebody that want to pay you back for the rest of your life for something that they never healed from. That's what I'm saying. You can't have a whole bunch of unhealed people running other people that have done the work. And that's exactly what they're trying to do here. All right? So we got a King of Pentacles. Okay, now this King of Pentacles coming in, maybe a scout energy. All right? I'm seeing a lot of women have been going on some type of journeys or something like that. They're coming back, they've been chilling in the sunshine for a little bit. They come back, they looking real skinny and frail and drugged out looking. It's just a whole bunch of shit going on here. Where I'm seeing these women have come back from these fantastic voyages, and I'm wondering if they've been that fantastic. So we have the scout here, the King of Pentacles. So again, this King of Pentacles could be hiring a scout, working with a scout. A scout is somebody like a spy or something that goes in and even spy on their own people, their own family members, okay? Or, they use it for like athletes and stuff like that to go scout at schools or whatever and look at certain athletes since they were a child. So this could also be somebody that's been scouting you as a star seed or something for your whole life, right? They hawk. They send in people maybe with even Hawkins in their energy, all right? And then they act like you doing something to these people when these people have been watching you and trying to fit in somewhere in with your lifestyle or with your man or some shit. It's weird, all right? So, something like that, all right? We got the housing coyote, all right? This might be also like a masculine energy of, I don't know why I'm picking up somebody of another race possibly here. So-called, supposedly, all right? The scout is usually somebody that look like you, though. You see what I'm saying? A scout is usually somebody that looks like you, that can fit in with the crowd in case they're detected. It might take a while to figure out if this person is compromised or not. It's something like that. So a scout is normally going to be in the likeness, or these are people that have been kidnapped from your tribe or your group and brought back into the group 10 years later, 7 years later, or something like that. But now they operating like they daddy or whoever it was that raised them. You see, this is how some of the strongest warrior chieftains died, is by people taking their sons at 7, bringing them back at 18 or something like this, and they're fighting wars. They know these people. Sometimes they remember the language, sometimes they don't, but they don't even know that, and sometimes they don't even know that these are their people, and they go in there and execute. You get what I'm saying? And usually this is the last emperor or the child or the next one in the line of succession or the next one to be chief or something like this. So that's how cold-blooded some of these people used to be. They would kidnap people from that particular tribe and have them come back later on and kill their fathers. All right? But that's also, somebody could look at that like when it comes to some of our situation as, I about to say Nephilim, as orphanum energies, but it's not our fault that they tried to do what they did, and some of us still were able to develop some type of skills in order to fight back. It's almost like your family, your neighborhood, your people cutting you off anyway. You know what I'm saying? Cutting you off because they knew who you were, and they didn't want to, they wanted to still ask for things in your name. They didn't want to lose no clout by not being able to ask for something in your name and get it. Damn, I'm hearing in the name of Jesus, but in the name of Christ, but in the name of who? That's why when people say, I'm going to pray for you, I'll be like, nah, I'm good. Because if you're praying for me, that means you asking for something in my name. So again, I feel like somebody sent a scout in. This might be somebody trying to light somebody's fire. I'm hearing fire and desire with this moon energy under the moon. Somebody might be doing something in the dark here to try to get in. This may be somebody trying to get someone to, I don't know what this is. It's something about sleep attacks, y'all. But somebody was not victorious or not successful here. There may be another masculine. Let's see. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Hold on. Okay, because I promise y'all I didn't see it. I didn't. But I seen it. I seen it here. And now we're here. Oh, but okay, but oh, now I feel like, oh no. But I've been trying to test stuff out. I've been trying to test stuff out to see something here. I'm trying to see who's true. I should be able to do that. I should be able to protect myself, and I should be able to see who's true. I feel like somebody's trying to push somebody go into some form of transitioning here so that they can't have a family with somebody. I do feel like there is a love energy that's lost, but it's not lost. I feel like somebody think, we'll make somebody in the likeness of this person and give them to this person. It's something here. Okay, something is being specifically or catered to somebody's needs, created to be catered to somebody's needs here. But there's something about being done in the dark. If it ain't, you know what I'm saying? It gotta be something that benefits me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not dabbling in no other shit no more. I'm just not. I never was really for it. You know what I'm saying? It just, of course, it's going to be something that benefits each other. But I'm saying, like, I'm not going for the okie doke. No more. And somebody else ain't either, because we got the Fool card. And we got the Five of Swords here. So this is not so fast. Somebody might have been trying to come and do a sneak attack. Oh, snap. Like, it's like somebody is unaware of the... I don't know. This may have something to do with inner alchemy or something like this. Yeah, I'm telling you, with this strength card here, with this American lion, look like to me, all right, they're supposedly extinct, all right? But you know what? So we're talking about the American lions, and usually they look like this or look like Sekhmet, all right? So, or Sekhmet. What we talking about? They're trying to act like it's the lineage of these old world lions that are the sole rulers that are supposed to be reigning. They reign a certain part of the kingdom, but once the other parts of the kingdom lose respect for that, it's something like that. So the strength card with this 8 here, 808 and heartbreaks, this is usually somebody that's designated to that type of energy. They enjoy seeing women come and go here and staying in this lofty position as this matriarch of shields and the highest one in the room. This may even be the one that gives the person the highest ideas to get rid of this young person or this other person that's coming in that may be of a more youthful appearance or age or soul. All right. Like something fresh on the scene. All right. And somebody, cause I was listening to that song a second ago and I used to like it, but I'm like, wait a minute. She feel it ain't you fill my mind up with ideas. And it keep making me think about this energy of there's somebody out here feeding and fueling a masculine with a twisted, distorted way of thinking on how to tend to or approach or something with another woman here. There is a very strong sorcerer or warlock feminine energy, all right? Or a masculine in feminine energy. They may have an energy attached to them that is, I'm getting sleepwalker energy, okay? So, or skin crawler, okay? But there's something like this. It all has to do with like possession or possessing people's energy to me. There might be even some feminine energy trying to enter your mate's energy field so that they can be close to you. Something is going on weird like that. But we have this strength card, okay? And I feel like this could be, but some stars are around her head though. So again, some stars are around her head. So this could be something here. But this Leon, or I don't know why I'm even hearing Sierra Leone, okay? This is, I'm telling you, these old, I'm about to say Earl, these old world lion families here, the regal or royal families of the Americas, that yeah. Somebody want to block somebody's wishes here because of this, because somebody protected somebody here. Somebody realized they was being manipulated here, and so they tried to protect somebody, and they lost their job. I'm hearing that one song by Drake, I don't have to work anymore. I keep feeling like that's the energy here. The type of slaughtering that's going on right now is people trying to remove people from positions of power here that may be, and they might be persecuted or prosecuted because of the word of God or the child of God. You know, this might even be people turning you, making you think that some of these people are your enemies or whatever like this. All right. Got a lot of enemies. Right. Okay. So I don't know. This might be something like that. Trying to drain me of my energy. So again, that could have been even okay. So again, soulmate or soul something. So this could just be that energy there, that even if two people don't know each other or haven't been intertwined or maybe have, whatever the fuck this is, it's like the same obstacles are being delivered to these type of people because these are the true children, it seems. But this could also be having to do with sibling rivalry, because sibling rivalry could have brought two people this way, or mates rival, 7-year itch, or mates rivaling against each other, or somebody thinking that somebody's rivaling when they actually want to work with somebody, you know, but you can't help, you know, you're not going to beg, you know, but it's just like, what do you mean? I don't know. I'm also hearing if you can't beat them, join them. So we got the 5 of Cups here, okay? And this person is sad. I'm hearing Cry Me a River here, all right? Somebody might have even been on that with you, Cry Me a River, or now you want something from me, you want redemption or something, and you're like, what? But I don't know, you might find out that somebody's, you know, was working behind the scenes to get somebody to leave somebody alone. What we talked about last night? That song, Beyonce, 7-Eleven, right? I don't even want to look at the lyrics because I already know what I'm about to see, all right? So usually, because I'm a lyric person, so I like to read lyrics sometimes. Sometimes I don't want to listen to them. When I want to hear something or when I want to see what the fuck being said, sometimes I have to just read them, all right? So then we went into Genesis 11:7. So that's just one of my little secrets there of how to interpret as well the Bible, is by looking at those numbers and, you know, putting them in okay, whatever. We ain't talking about that right now because I'm not doing that right now. But again, we talked about Genesis 11:7. Let's go down and confuse their language. All right. So we did the whole video on language now, right? That when they were going into Israel, into Jerusalem to learn the language, this was spying. This was scout energy. This is plant energy. A plant also in the Bible is a scout. It's what they were doing. Right? Yeah, somebody's definitely with this X here. Somebody's definitely was trying to block somebody's wishes from being granted here. It's like almost somebody could be your fairy godmother, bitch, until you about to be taking my position. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna make sure you get fired. That's not my way of thinking, but this is what somebody is thinking, actually. When somebody see that, somebody might even be acknowledging, like, oh, you are tapped in on that level, but bitch, no. And I'm thinking like, well, I'm not even fighting for a position in this arena because I'm all the way the fuck up there. And I'm gonna have to figure out how we gonna get these motherfuckers to see that. They already see that, but they're trying to block, okay? So again, that's what that is. Ain't nobody trying to be down there. Ain't nobody trying to be nobody's sunflower or no shit like that. No. Again, I feel like it's the high priestess is in me. I don't have to fit into one of those boxes. I feel like this is my fucking house. I can go wherever I want to go in it. It's almost like what old girl say, who gonna stop me, boo? Who gonna stop me? Who gonna move me? I'm sure hearing move, 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 move. Yeah, it's something you gotta move. And I'm thinking like, who the fuck is gonna do it? I don't even know. You see what I'm saying? I told y'all got a mix of Cogzilla, of Kong and Godzilla up in this motherfucker. It ain't going down. You understand what I'm saying? Man, you see what I'm saying? It's something, dude. I don't know what this is, all right? But whatever. So we got somebody said, cry me a river to somebody, all right? And somebody let them cry this river or whatever, all right? We got these 3 cups spilled over and we got 2 behind her back, all right? So this may be, oh. So this may be all the other angel or angelic beings that have spilled out in front of this person here. But she's preserving her too, okay? It's something about this too, y'all. We seen it with the 7 of Pentacles. Both of those 7 of Pentacles yesterday were different than the regular Rider-Waite, because usually he or she is only keeping one person between his feet, or one pentacle, one something at his feet. All right, and guarding it there, like he's keeping care of this. And so this, with this polygamy and this pregnancy here, somebody didn't want to let go of that other 10, but they don't know that 10 is, whether they see it or not, abusing the other one or had done something to harm the other one. And so, you see what I'm saying? Or somebody is trying to swap roles, like that bitch need to be one barefoot and pregnant or at the crib. I'm trying to be with you. It's that kind of energy. It's like that or fucking nothing. I'm not going in the dark and hiding for, you know what I'm saying? Like whatever it is, let's just let it be known right the fuck now. You see what I'm saying? I'm not dealing with nothing that's not going to be beneficial to me. Especially when it comes to time. But again, this is in reverse here, all right? So somebody might still have this in their other 3 cups, all right? This is making me think about somebody actually really looking at how things are, all right? And how things make the Empress or Shay seeking better, too. I can't just be looking at what makes it better for every fucking body else all the time. So again, this may be this energy of somebody allowing this feminine energy to keep her friends or keep those that she feels close to her, all right? Without having to be judged or something for it, all right? But this could also be something here with this shield right here. These shields in reverse, this shield here, there's something about like a division here, all right, between the wolves and the wolves and the cats. Okay, these could be lions, American lions, okay? And then the wolves, so the lions and the wolves, okay? But again, the wolves are old, and the wolves are old, but you know, the American lion is the ancient, the OG, so there might be a rift, or it might have been a rift between these. So this is what made me think about those peacemaker family members of society, or in the family that were peacemakers or whatever, that healed these type of divisions here. I feel like these also were these kind of divisive things were done by other energies, not the original people. It wasn't the people that decided to cause these rifts. It's the overseers or whatever, okay? So we have this Hermit card energy here in reverse. So whatever this is, somebody might have done something, okay? So there's something about being given gratitude or being grateful for something here, because I feel like somebody saw somebody cry in this river. Somebody seen what somebody went through when it comes to this energy of this river, all right? Or maybe somebody seen that somebody was not doing that. Like, you know, it's reminding me also, like I said, about that text or whatever. Somebody could have thought that you were saying that to them and you didn't say it. Somebody did it. You know what I'm saying? I cannot stand that y'all have to come on this platform and hear me saying stuff like I say it, but it's true. Like, I'm all for constructive criticism, even coming from myself, dude. But what I will not is accept things that people are doing to people and then let people shame you and say you did it to yourself. No, motherfucker. You know how I know I didn't do it to myself? Because I seen you doing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing Total Recall. I don't know why. I ain't seen that movie in so long. I sensed you doing it. And I think this is another, oh, well, I guess it still wanted to come out. I'm telling you, this matriarch of blades is in reverse right here with these shields. Somebody took away somebody's protection, all right? We got this person sitting here crying though, but somebody's not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry no more, all right? But this may be because, so this may be somebody sacrificed their own self. Because this shield, the Hermit, is my God card in reverse. But this is also Lucifer now when God get in reverse. Now, because God is not good all the time. I don't know why y'all keep letting people fool you and say that. If you're looking at it the traditional religious aspect or that way, because that's what the church told you. But you know that, you know, God killed like almost all the people in the world or something like this, right? Because of something with that flood, supposedly. This is the way that we've learned about it, most majority of people in the church that has failed us, all right? So again, I'm not knocking in that way. I'm just saying, if that's the case, that sounds like somebody that could get real angry, you know? Just like they say that the morning star or whatever is Lucifer or Jesus. It's like, which one do you want? It's almost like that energy of the desert or disaster. Like, which one do you want? It's almost like people treating people the way they treat you. Some of us have the tendency to still treat people a certain way after they have done something to you. But again, a lot of us, again, I feel like when it comes to Nephilim or whoever these other individuals, they kind of leaned off of things in the 3D. They kind of lean off of things in the 3D to kind of be able to see. You know, it's easier that way, I guess, you know, because it's a lot of work when you start tapping in, but it's something about it's something about passion. It's something about fire. It's something about desire. It's something about living. It's something about fun. It's I don't know, something like some people are like dead inside. They're just here on this planet to just go to work and come home and go to work and come home and not, you know, think higher or do nothing higher or what. I don't know. And maybe that's why this dimension has been created, you know, this 5D kind of whatever. Because actually you might think that they're just not doing nothing and they are doing something. They could be building a whole fucking community in their mind or something, you know. But it may not be with you. It may be somebody with somebody else that they've been linked up on that level. You know what I'm saying? But whatever I feel like it is, I'm seeing this shit from a higher level because it is a higher level. But somebody want to make you think that you at the bottom of the totem pole. And that's what we're going to use, totem pole. All right? And we got the Ace of Vassals here. All right? So again, I feel like this Ace of Vassals and this Queen of Pentacles here. All right? This Queen of Pentacles is in reverse here. All right? But this is the Lionsgate energy here. Lionsgate portal, Lion Gates film, Lion Gates whatever. There's something about the loins in the gate. Okay. This is the person that been through all the shit, and this is somebody that's in reverse that been able to spend all the shit. You get what I'm saying? This may be somebody that got caught up with what they were doing. This could be somebody that actually ruined somebody's entire life. Now, again, it may have been some kind of other task here, all right, that was supposed to be being done. But somebody was sneaking, thinking that they could not be seen, or nobody would trust or believe somebody, or something like this. They didn't think something would come together, or they would ever be caught or something. And I feel like that's what this is. And we have the spiritualist here. And I'm telling you, look, this is somebody that thought that they wasn't going to get caught. But look, you might even share the same ancestors. This may even be somebody that's a cousin. They know you their cousin, and you never knew it. They know that this would be a bitch that be standing in the background. They know they your twin sister, or they know you they sister. But since they have a different they live their life on a different level in society, you know, they have been able to get away with murder or get away with whatever this is. This could be paper genocide or homicide or otherwise. And again, the ancestors, you know, might be a spiritualist too. Maybe a beautiful person too. But it's something that the ancestors or somebody back here in the background saw this person that's a spiritualist doing. They might have been watching both of these people. They might say, oh, for society, this person fits and dresses and has the part. All right. But they don't have the fucking heart. All right. And somebody else might have had all of the above, but they didn't have the high society family or the finances or something. But they have everything else. They have the mind and shit to go with it. You know, I feel like this is what this is all about. But then society don't want the one with the mind, because then she can overthink us. But I'm already doing that from where I stand, silly. People don't want you to be who you are. Y'all like how I said it? Wow. Somebody don't want somebody in a union. A union may be in reverse here. Okay, with a masculine. All right. I feel like somebody might be trying to be in some kind of commitment forever with somebody. It ain't gonna be happening. All right. Somebody might have to have a masculine or a feminine by their side for another 6 years or 7 years, some shit like this, 10 years or something like this. But then they could be able to go with the person that they want to go with, or somebody can just do what the fuck they want to do and just get the person now, you know, if they not passed away or dead or killed off by these angry mob of people. All right, so we have this union in reverse here. Okay, this could be somebody was about to enter a union into somebody. Ooh, excuse me. Ew. What? You know what? See, these thoughts don't even cross my mind, y'all. But listen here, okay? They don't cross my mind throughout the day that much, really, I don't think. But it's just something. Okay, see, this may be something that's being fueled up here. I'm not even going to talk about that. We got this for... Why am I hearing Action Jackson? Okay, it'd be some inside jokes, y'all, that I can't share with you. Okay, I don't know. It wouldn't. Okay. So we have the Four of Wands in reverse. So somebody... There's something about this Ace of Vassals or Queen of Pentacles. Somebody is stopping a union here. It could be the ancestors that was looking in. Because let me tell you something. Ooh, wee. Because up here, I was saying somebody could die for some shit that they did, but they not, like some kind of something here. This ancestor is looking, and it looked like this person is guilty of something. This spiritualist on this card, if I look at it right now, with a different read at a different time, it may be looking like something else. But something is drawing me towards her face, looking like she did something wrong. This could be a grandmother or something like this, playing favoritism with two children, you know, here. All right, pinning two women against each other or something like this. But I feel like this ancestor that's looking over her head is ashamed of what she's doing. She should be ashamed, or she looked kind of ashamed with this Five of Wands. Is this wands? Tomahawk. Five of tomahawk. But that's also a battle, though. This might be some kind of battle here. But this person looked disappointed here. All right. And then this person was going to come and kill this person. It looked like they got this tomahawk or this thing in their hand, like they were about to bludgeon somebody. But another ancestor, another person stepped in the way here. I just picked that up. Something about in the mountains here. Yeah, somebody don't want somebody to get a happy beginning or something like this because they probably want it for themselves or they just jealous of the person. And we have this corn maiden energy here. Somebody thinks that you should be husking away. You know, you should be putting on a performance thing like this thing right here. Don't this look like the thing at the basketball games? I ain't never been to a basketball game. I would like to one day, but just to see what it's like or something like that. I don't know. But this look like that screen, you know, that be having like the numbers on there or whatever like this. I don't know why. I don't know why. Don't even ask me. But we have the corn maiden. Okay, so this is somebody that's husking at the corn, like Esther and them in the book The Spring were doing, okay? But this just means working. This means women at home working. This could be tarot readings. This could be, you know, working on your regular daily stuff. But I feel like whenever these things happen, these tests of time, that, again, women that are homemakers are visited more so by these men. But I feel like some of these can be lured off into some hard times, you know, but some of these are actually the one relationships that matter, that could go on and change the narrative of things, from joining people from totally different walks of life or different something here. But it's nothing that you can control. It's something that the universe is in control of. So who, and my whole thing is, who are these people and their moon phases and whatever these bitches sit here and do all day to tell somebody something like this? But I feel like we are dealing with interdimensional energy here, galactic shit. So there might be times when people can't come in, and there might be times when a motherfucking, you know, can, you know, it's something like this. But I feel like somebody wants somebody to think that something is lost forever. And I'm saying, no, it's not. All right, so we have joint effort here. So we have the three of pipes, I think. Yeah, the three of pipes here. And there's something about a joint effort here, okay? All right, but I feel, oh, you know, I'm getting... And it was plain to see you were my destiny. Okay, so you're all I need to get by. Hold on, wait a minute, y'all. Stop. What is this shit? Come on now. We supposed to be talking about something totally different. All right, so the corn maiden. All right, but somebody's horns is here. This might be a bull that had his horns removed here, or feels defeated or something. But we have a joint effort. If somebody makes a joint effort here, and then we have the matriarch of vassals here. So this is like the middle-aged. This is kind of like a middle age, or yeah, this is, but this make me think something about having to wait. It's like somebody gonna have to wait until they're an old woman to have somebody. What is this? With this, look, this thing going up here, okay, like locked up upstate or something. I don't know if this is even talking about borders or something, border patrol, northern border patrol, the XL pipeline, the lovers. Oh no, oh no. What is this? Oh, no, the fuck y'all didn't. Okay, what the fuck happened to Taurus? What happened to the old Taurus? See, you motherfuckers, this is somebody, I know them. You know what I'm saying? A little bit, or knew them at one point in time. It's like two people that needed each other. It like they were reincarnated or rebirthed at some time and they needed each other. And everybody knew that. And these dirty motherfuckers got in the middle of it and got this Taurus, knew that I'm the only person that can keep this Taurus this way. And this Taurus is the only one rebirthed and reborn with this lover's aspect that could have kept me on this straight path. Didn't they know this is the energy of a potentially lifetime relationship? So they tried to go, this is energy, something about fucking energy here, controlling energy, to have these two people go out and try to get them away from each other. But there's something that always brings somebody right back to eat them. It's like, and this is a time when they actually could be themselves and actually be together wholly, like they have their whole selves. They could have probably healed some trauma or something and would have had a great, this would have been a power couple. They would have had the past, or it's something that would have been something, goddamn it. I don't know what it was, okay? This person went off and worked on that. That person went and worked off on this. And they would have been coming back together in something so beautiful. But I feel like, again, just like I can be a scapegoat on this level, they could have chose to sacrifice him on their level. Because this is somebody who would have came out of the below, all right? Like we read the other day, and brought up into manhood. This is somebody that could have been hit over the head, bludgeoned over the fucking head. What is that word? Because that's what the wand is. Somebody that was bludgeoned over the head possibly, and then taken into heaven and their memory cleaned. It's almost like the West world when, oh girl, she had that thought of a daughter or something, or being on a prairie, and knew that she had an old life. You see what I'm saying? It's something like this. All right? And people knew that what this was. And look, he's singing his tune or playing this flute right here, and she just walking by. This is not really like looking like no lover situation here. It's like somebody want to love somebody at a distance. And that's not what somebody's trying to do. And she looking like, yeah, motherfucker, I see you. You always sitting over there in the corner. Come over here with some serenade or some shit, and you never show up. You know, it's some of these bird myths of the North, okay? I think there's one about a swan. There's something about a storyline about somebody that comes at nighttime and they turn back into a bird in the daytime or something like this. I don't know. And I want this is what this is. So somebody is trying to hold back. So they're pulling back on one of these feminine energies, whether there's twins that were switched at birth, they're cousins or something like this, or they just are of two different, the light and the dark aspect of the family trees. Like I said, they got split up, period. Especially in the Carolinas. But they have certain features that almost are the same here. All right. And I feel like, so there's something about exposure here too. All right. So a warrior of vassals here. All right. And we got the 10 of Pentacles. I feel like this is talking about a warrior of vassals. He knows when he sees something of good quality here. All right. Now, somebody might have tried to turn this feminine energy, because I'm looking at her now, the way I laid the card, in reverse here with this half of these pentacles. This might even be some kind of judgment being taken here, where something is split in half. This could be a divorce or something like this. But whatever this is, these people already been separated, severed. A tie between them has been severed whether it's emotionally, physically, energetically, telepathically, something had already or physically been disconnected between these people here, between this woman and somebody, probably this other person on this thing here. Yeah, because this made me think about divorce on the regular card, because there's a child there that got the waters wrapped around him, like the father got the waters wrapped around him, and she's of the earth. So it's almost like the waters having rain over the earth or something like this. All right. And this man is from the waters, so he's expecting to come get his child that's of the waters and take them back across the waters. All right. Now, this could be a grown ass person right here, finding out who they are with their identity and going across the waters to their father or something like this, or a mother figure or something. I don't know. This feels like some kind of journey or something. All right. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. So this could also, like I said, be this warrior of vassal energy here. This is somebody that fights for maybe a cause or for women, you know, and maybe this is somebody seeing this woman here in reverse with these half of pentacles, you know, I don't even know, you know, and saying, hey, you know, I can invest in that. This is not the poor person everybody else said that she is or something like this. All right, because these pentacles could represent many things. This could be representing that you can cook. You just, you know, in a situation where the dynamic is not the same no more. Motherfuckers don't want to bring it home. So it's like, okay, you know what I'm saying? You might be able to be somebody that has a lot of knowledge or something like this. You might be somebody that's very creative, but, you know, just because the feng shui of the place you're in may not, or the situation you're in may lead you to not focus on that much. You know, I feel like this is somebody watching somebody. This is somebody watching somebody that's supposed to be in reverse. And look how he's sitting on this damn horse. He like, man, I don't even see what everybody else is talking about. What is you talking about? Ain't nothing wrong with this damn girl. Why y'all got her up in here upside down? It's kind of like that. This is kind of like what I'm seeing here. All right. Somebody like, dude, I've been sitting here watching this damn girl the same time you been, and I ain't seen her do none of the shit that you saying that she was doing. Like, I'm about to go get that. I feel like that's the energy of somebody here. But anybody that comes towards this person, it has to feel some kind of way, or is going to feel vilified, because everybody know that this person is God-like. This is God quality here. You know, and it's almost like, what's wrong with y'all? All right. So again, we got the moon in reverse. This may be, somebody might be talking to the moon. You just see what I'm saying? Somebody might be talking to the moon. All right. About this person, and seeing that this moon energy is in reverse. This moon energy on some bullshit. Period. They might even be in Chicago. Okay. I don't even know. I don't know what this is. Because this keep making me think about a bear. It's making me look at a bear more than a wolf. So damn, this might be what? A baby bear in wolf clothing. I don't know what the fuck. You know, it's like a lot of energy here where I'm saying that there is people hiding themselves. This could be talking about lineage or family trees. People hiding themselves in family trees. This could be people hiding themselves in family trees. Y'all, splicing or grafting themselves in. Because they know something about the background when it comes to governing that you don't. We got counting coup in reverse. Somebody was trying to stage a coup here. Maybe with this moon energy. All right? To go against this lady. They may have sent a warrior of vassals in. This might be somebody that, you know, can end a vassal, be like a hitman energy, or somebody that bring the dame out of whatever situation she in and bring her up to whoever. It's something like this. Like, this is the person that maybe fights for the rights or something like that of these particular types of women. These could be women that go into a certain age or something like this. You know, I'm hearing 36 and up or something like this. Okay, 30. And they need guidance from someone, but some of us don't get the guidance because they know that we're great, or we think that we're great, and so they say, well, I'm coming for the ones that need my help, not you. It's kind of like that fucking energy. It's like ego or something like that or whatever. All right. So again, we got the moon here in reverse, and we got this counting coup in reverse. So somebody was trying to stage a coup here. All right. This person came to look, and they seen that this person is not what everybody is saying that they are. All right. And I don't know what's happening next. Let's see. All right. All right. We got the corn dance because this lady might be happy that somebody finally sees her for who she is and not who all these people saying that she is. Okay. And then again, we got the maiden of blades. So this is giving me, yes, this is giving me the energy of somebody who, you see, I only got one more card left to do. It's been taking a while. I apologize, but I'm coming. So this maiden of blades is giving me the energy of, like I said, a middle-aged woman, 36, 30 something to 40 something, 45 or something like this. And I feel like whatever this is, it look like she's saying hallelujah almost, okay? But this might be also this energy, like I said, of this person that now has her blade. So we got the matriarch of blades here. These we got the maiden energy out here, matriarch of shields, and a spiritualist. The matriarch of vassals too, though. So there's a lot of feminine energy out here. This might even be that council of feminine energy that's in this one deck from last week that we were using. With that council of women that were standing over looking at all the animals and looking at the plants and looking at everybody, right? So it might be like a mother God energy coming in. Like I said, there's something to something like that to examine here. This might even be somebody like, ooh, I'm hearing about this one, you know, female. Who the fuck is we talking about? She might came up in here on the damn ship or something. You know what I'm saying? Trying to see what's going on, you know? Because again, these are shared energies here. These men have come and go with many of us throughout the test of time. So you never know why a bitch might be on you. You know what I'm saying? You never know why. But in my energy, I may just be the lucky one that got to play that asterisk or that early American, because it may be also because of the work that I've done. But that might give other people a higher advantage or vantage point in other sectors. It's just, I feel like that's how that is. So we have the shaman here. All right. It also gives you, you know, where you could be targeted though. And this is a king of wands here. So there might be a king of wands that took a retreat here and turned into a more of a shaman energy here. All right. This might have been somebody working on something with this five of, I don't know. Okay. They might have been working on themselves, getting a little bit more in tune with themselves. Okay. Maybe learning themselves. Somebody might even be saying this person was doing something else, but this is what they may have been doing here. All right. But I feel like something happened here where somebody lost this honor or don't want to give honor, or something about this king of wands is losing high honor here. All right. Yeah, because it's in reverse. So a king of wands in reverse and the high honor is in reverse. So this make me think that somebody did something kind of messed up here, and that this shaman energy here may be stepping in to lead somebody. These are like, it's making me think about a Jesus member or a figure or something like this, or Muhammad energy. And it's giving me these two, I don't know, with these two children, but it looked like this girl is going to be able to walk up this looked like a stairway to heaven or a ladder or something. And this boy is just sitting off here to the side here. Dang. But this could also be, like I said, this might be what they did here. We got craftsman in reverse. And I feel like this has something to do with crafty counsel. There was a coup or something that somebody was trying to frame here. They may have been trying to bring this other female energy that would be in a more subdued energy up this stairway here. And instead of the female, because this looked like a girl too a little bit, right? And so they could have been trying to leave this person out, could be a masculine or a feminine. This could represent a feminine in her masculine energy. All right. I'm just saying. And they chose to let this other girl that dressed more girly and dressed more whatever to move up this thing. Maybe like, I don't know. I feel like somebody that played a part all day long. Like for me, I don't have to wear makeup every day. I can, or I used to, when I didn't really love myself probably like that. All right. But now I'm looking at, I can see the true natural beauty in myself, and I just don't feel like I need it. Now, if I had a job where I needed to get dressed every day, well, shit, then that's what I'm going to do. But if I don't, I'm not spending 2 hours of my time doing no shit like that every day to be sitting up in no damn house. It don't make no sense. You see what I'm saying? I could have been thinking about something, meditating on something, doing something else, doing nothing else. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes it's okay to do nothing else. So again, when I leave out or when I go somewhere, motherfucker, don't even trip. Don't even trip. That's what I'm saying. It ain't never been a problem. So we have contentment in reverse. So these might be some dark children, black children, something like this, that may not be being content anymore with whatever the fuck this is that these people been doing in this breadcrumbing activity or whatever. So this might have even been our fathers or some of our forefathers that got some of this stuff set up, and that's why they're not getting no high honor here. This might be these overseers or these taskmasters from the Bible, you know, that they said respect them all the time. Well, I know reverse psychology, and I know one thing, that if I see somebody is doing something like this to me and I'm going to continue to respect them, you must be crazy. That would be what somebody put in there to make you still be trained in some, and I'm the motherfucker that's going to try it. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to be the one that try it. They say don't question God. When you was little, I was in my head asking God all kind of questions. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't listen to what you're saying. That don't make no fucking sense to me. That's probably how we got so close. And people like, this motherfucker, right? She is a fool. You know what I'm saying? This could be, again, that. All right? But then it could be also like, I don't know, it's like pump up the brakes and drive slow, homie. My patience. Right? So again, no justice though. All right. So there's something about justice here. All right. I don't know. There's something about Sodom and Gomorrah in Georgia. And there's something about, I don't know, this as like a capital something. And then something about Chicago. Okay. North. Or like something up north or something like this. Okay. All right. And we got a chief of blades. All right. So somebody's talking about no justice then. And somebody daddy said, hold the fuck on. All right. This is reminding me of the father that went down to the education, the board of education or whatever, supposedly in Virginia or wherever this was, and he got wrestled down by them people in the building because he was concerned about the things that was going on with his daughter. This could be this energy. A father figure could have found out a father figure could have found out that they were doing this. This could be a father of the North. I don't know. This could be something like this. Found out that people were exploiting his daughter in the bathroom or in some kind of way. I think this had something to do, this was around the time when they were talking about that cinema being followed into a bathroom with a camera. This was making me think this is probably around the time when somebody executed a private camera in my home. This is what I'm thinking, okay? They had already been tapping, but I feel like they put the camera in then, all right? And because again, it was correlating. God used everything around me to show me stuff because he knew that these people were going to blind me and try to take away my memory and not let me be someone to operate on a full scale when it was time to be multiple, fruitful and multiply. They knew that these people were going to try to get a head start on me. All right. And so again, that's why I feel like I was built differently. It may be kind of harsh, but it's like something about activity. It's something about being active. So these people are trying to probably, with the real masculine, they're trying to lock him up some kind of way or lock him up away from me so that we can't come together. Because these women are getting benefits from him. He may be able to come around me on another level, in another dimension, but not here. All right? So we got the Trail of Tears. Somebody might have been about to be going on the Trail of Tears here. All right? But again, I feel like this is this daddy, this Chief of Blades energy, like not the fuck so fast. I don't even know why I'm hearing something about like, maybe because you're all I needed to get by. Something about a red man, okay? And something also about ODB, okay? Because, you know, they were trying to make him look some kind of way, you know, around the time when he supposed, you know, when he passed. And, you know, I think it was not. It was what he knew and who he was, all right? So, again, we got this indolence energy, this aloner energy here. It's kind of sideways here. This might be somebody thinking about coming out of this funk or coming out of this lonesome kind of energy here, all right, and rejoining the world. You know, this probably somebody, this looks like a wild man that might be out in the wild. He might be catching animals, skinning them and hanging the skin up on the damn, you know what I'm saying? I can imagine somebody with a little, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know I used to be addicted to these shows of these people that sit there and go out in the woods and stuff like that, and then they cook like a gourmet meal, all right? And matter of fact, I think that was the last thing that me and Taurus enjoyed watching together. Was those things. They were cooking like a whole gourmet meal out there. Like this was like a loner person, and you just sit there and watch them eat and sit there, and I don't know what I'm gonna have to watch one. But the food just looks so good and everything. Okay, so whatever. All right, that was the last thing that me and Taurus used to enjoy watching together. All right, I just remember that. Okay, a couple years back. So yeah, the Trail of Tears. So this might be also this energy of somebody being led away or something. So yeah, led away or led astray. But we got the stars in reverse too here. So I'm saying there must be something about these people here, these beings or whatever, these star children. Could have happened on the 17th that turned their world upside down here. What's the 17th? That's about 6 days after 7/11. Travios. So this may be why. Now I thought about that because, you know, whoever, okay, Taurus had been, you know, having some spirits or whatever that day and was kind of like a little bit out of it. So I'm wondering if that could have been some also kind of energy here too that had him go in my phone and actually type that. This is weird, y'all. But I feel like somebody like, I'm hearing on the road again, on the road again. All right. So this might be somebody that was going to be leaving and going on the road again. But somebody is staying somewhere. Possibly. Oh, and you seen that damn bird just came and hit my window. We're going to stop this right here. All right. I think that's all I really wanted to say for right now. All right. Yeah, we got the sun dance in reverse. So trying to hang somebody on a cross here. Or maybe that's what they did here. They tried to hang somebody on a cross. All right. But this warrior of pipes, this is somebody of music or that uses their voice or that, you know, that get that high, you know what I'm saying, to come in toward the sun here. All right. Look, this pipe right here, this warrior of pipes, the pipe is broken. This might be somebody's voice is broken. Somebody's communication is broken. Somebody can't reach out to somebody. All right. So they have to come in and somebody is not letting them in. Somebody is not letting them in. Somebody is trying to ruin somebody here. All right. And we have mourning in reverse here. All right. We got the sun. In the giveaway dance. So again, this may be, again, somebody had to take one and leave the other. They could have probably took both, but something happened here. All right. I feel like, again, this may end up with the masculine has one of these feminine energies with him. It's the one he's infatuated with, possibly. But he thinks he can also keep the other one. This might be a battle between two masculines, too. Somebody wants somebody, you know, as we lay, okay? Something like that. All right, we got happy family in reverse. Yeah, I feel like whoever was doing this cool energy or staging this or whatever, whoever this bitch is that may have been, yeah, because mourning was, Somebody could have made a wish to get rid of somebody too. And if we put this mourning here, this might be somebody crying over something here. But again, a happy family is in reverse for somebody here. This might be also somebody trying to activate something in your DNA to get you to ascend to another level where you won't be able to, or by the time you get with this person, they don't want you to be able to have children. So that you can't create a family or a lineage here of chief. We have the chief, the council chief. So they don't want you to have, you know, children of chieftain status that wear crowns. All right. Yeah, we have a union here. All right. So we have happy family in reverse, but somebody's having a union, but somebody that's a Travios energy is not walking away from a situation here. But we have the trapper here. All right. Now this trapper may be coming in here to now trap these people here. You know, I may be considered to be a trapper when it comes to, but bees in the trap, I don't know. But when it comes to looking at these people and seeing what they're actually done. But my whole thing is just, this is why I see why they denounced or why they got rid of witchcraft and shit like that in some places, because people just don't know what to do. It's just, they get out of hand. We have somebody was in captive here. All right, this could be them having a council chief in jail. Excuse me, this masculine energy, because he kind of fine actually. So this could be, like I said, this council chief or something here. All right. Oh yeah, and we got the horse thief. All right. So with this council chief here, this made me think that whatever they're doing, they're trying to hold a man of stature in captivity here. All right, but it's not working. That's why it's in reverse. They might have been trying to call him a trapper and saying don't trust him, but this is your only lifeline here. It's just because these bitches wanted to keep and harness your energy, or keep, or they did even if they were going to steal your identity and your lifestyle, they didn't want you to even move on to another one. Somebody wanted somebody done with, complete, over. What's a Arrivederci? What does that mean? So warrior woman. Somebody, you know, and that's what I'm saying. Somebody wants somebody to be in warrior woman status all the time. Somebody is not trying to do that. You know, somebody wants whatever this is, but we got the horse thief right here by this woman. So this may be somebody trying to get rid of somebody when they're down, when they can't use their voice, or when they can't, you know, do something on their platform. And I'm telling you, judgment is being called on this. Judgment is being called on what the devil jumped right on top of this damn judgment here. Somebody trying to get away with something here. All right. But this also could be the devil energy stepping in to fix a problem. Right? But I'm seeing off with your head with this, the way that this cards is laid. I don't know if y'all can see it. Okay? But look how it fell on her head right here. So somebody want to keep her body and get rid of her face. Oh, or this might be, I'm telling you, the lady with the old face, the old ugly face. This might be somebody that their body is like some kind of way. Is a wonderland, but their face is not that whatever. I don't know. But or this person could be another person that was in your situation before. They had went through this process before, and before they became a high priestess, or before they became whatever they became. And so they know, you know, the ins and outs of this, right? But they're wearing a mask. This could be another warrior woman that's in reverse here, all right, that's wearing a mask here. This mask happened to be something of the devil, and we have some kind of judgment or something being called on whatever this is here. I don't even know why where I see mourning here. It's like somebody passed away and there's a court case or something about who gets what. Look, we got the harvest card come right up out under there. Somebody knows something about this, but they're just not saying anything because they want somebody to leave. But we have the sled in reverse. They want somebody to leave and get out of town. But somebody is like, no, bitch, you better have my money. Then I can go. You see what I'm saying? Somebody wants something. It's some weird thing like this. So again, with this card, the elk is right next to this person. This Maiden of Shields, this elk that they're trying to put in reverse. You see how this elk is far, that other elk was far away from that lady? Even this animal right here, it's something to do with animals, plants, people, beings, whatever, all this shit. All right? So with this hermit in reverse here, you can see the donkey is way far away. All right, but this sled energy, the dogs are right here with him. This may be trying to prevent movement for this Maiden of Shields and this sled owner. This may be somebody that even could travel some kind of way and somebody took away their traveling rights or something. Because they were about to harvest something. These two people could have been about to harvest something or do something with each other here. And this has something to do with this. But I feel like, I don't feel like they're the ones that are mourning. I feel like something is hidden about this. And I don't think that we got somebody that's feeling like a mockery here. Who is this? The King of Pentacles? No, who is this? The King of Wands feels like a mockery. So this might be somebody like, the whole town's laughing at me, all right? But I feel like something about star quality. Okay, some medicine woman in reverse. And this is, okay, this is working. Like I said, Somebody was using drugs on a family. Somebody was poisoning or doing something to a family with this energy of this 10 of Pentacles. And it was because of fucking money. This could have been family doing something to family here. Blocking a union here. All right? Or creating another union with another motherfucker. All right? This is somebody that's very skilled at what they do now. There's no question about it. They were using this manipulation here to create a union possibly with another energy here. This indolence person, this person is a loner or lonely, or they only crave one person or wanted one person at one point in time. Somebody brought all these pots over here, but again, some of these pots are broken. Some of these pots are broken. It's almost like they all, I'm hearing Tennessee whiskey, okay? The bottom of the barrel always dry. There's something that cracks about these women here. It may even be in their feature. This may be a man noticing that he's dealing with ancient energies or beings that are even older than he think they are, in the way that they keep their youthful appearance, if they have any at all, is by feeding off of women like the next group of women that are coming in. So this may be somebody that realized there's a movie or something out there about some lady that was living off, somebody that was living off of somebody else's energy or some shit like this to replenish themselves. And if they can't do it that way, then keep her down. I'm staying here. Keep these people down. We have indolence here, all right? With that medicine woman in reverse, a mockery. The whole town's laughing at me. This is a chief of Blaze energy. A father figure might have come back in to snap off about what was going on with his daughter or the mother of his daughter. All right. We got the Travios energy. Somebody was supposed to be walking away from this situation or whatever, but they're not. We got stars in reverse. This may be God or a God energy realizing that some of his damn angels or angelic beings are liars and spiritual rapists. All right. And then we have the Trail of Tears here in reverse. All right. Because somebody was trying to send somebody or force somebody away on their way. They was trying not to give somebody justice. That's why it's in reverse. They wanted somebody to be content, but somebody is not content. And it may be the black children, because that's what's on this card, under the sun. But this may be also somebody getting the wrong idea or whatever. But somebody might have thought that somebody didn't give a damn about so-called black people. This might be something somebody even said. We got the craftsman. Somebody crafting up some stuff. He's actually working on the totem pole here. All right. We have honor in reverse. Somebody, again, I'm hearing your first father went against me. All right. This may be why I felt like I had to turn my cheek to one of these masculine energies the other day. Maybe even Gemini. And I feel like I felt the Gemini was asking me, why do you even keep on dealing with me? You know, you don't punish me when I keep doing these things to you. But I can't see the things. That's the thing. You know, I'm like, why don't you see? I don't see the things y'all do. You know, it don't matter to me in this realm what you do. You know, it's probably just your own little made up thing, what you got, holographic, whatever the fuck they got. All right. It's not affecting me. I don't think here. Maybe it is. I don't know. But it's just like, I will not allow things that are done to me, right? Or against my will, or that I have no control over, to ruin me. I won't. I'm glad that Source gave me it, you know, an eye to see. And it's just is what it is. All right? So, yeah, that one was long, y'all. So, I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to come back with another part because I have to go check on my daughter. But again, thanks a lot for watching. Hope you guys like the video. And like I said, don't forget to, yeah, comment down below if you have something to add. I'll see you guys soon. Take care. What the heck? Like sweet morning dew, took one look at you.